It's the end of the year and winter holidays are here. I feel like it's a great time to do something fun together. So today, instead of a typical tutorial, I want to build a small winter game with you. From a single prompt in one file, simple, playful, but a bit nostalgic and magical. I'm sure the kids will love it as much as I do. We'll use Gemini 3 Flash as the latest model from Google to vibe code, VS Code to save the file locally, and to publish it to GitHub so you can play it anytime. Catch snowflakes, avoid fireballs, and see how long you can survive. Grab the files from the description, build along with me, and let me know your highest scores in the comments below. Hi, my name is Sergey and welcome to my channel. Please don't forget to subscribe to learn more about Figma, Framer, and vibe coding, and like the video if you like it. And now let's get started. All right, so first what we need to do, we need to go to Gemini app. The URL is gemini.google.com/app. I will leave the link to it in the description below so you can follow along with me. All right, so after you log in, you'll see this window, this screen, where basically just a prompt screen like a ChatGPT, right? And here what you need to do, you need to paste the prompt of this simple, fun game for holidays, right? And the prompt is to create an interactive hand gesture-based game with a MediaPipe hand tracking and HTML5 Canvas. The idea is that there will be snowflakes falling from top of the screen, and the user should catch them with their hands. There also will be stars. For example, for each snowflake, the user will get 1 point. For stars, it will get 5 points. But if it hits fireballs, it will have a -1 life, so the life will be deducted. So you need to avoid all those fireballs. But if you catch a heart, you will have 1 life recovered. Also, there will be a time slot for 60 seconds per session, and yeah, that's about it. And there should be some audio feedback and the screen shaking when we hit the damage. So this is the actual prompt. I will leave the link at the end to my GitHub so you can try it as well and try to prompt this. So the link will be in the description below. So let's go back to our Gemini app and let's paste the prompt here. Also, I want to use Canvas mode, and for my model, I will use the latest Gemini 3 Thinking by Google, right? And we'll see how it's gonna work. So let's submit the prompt and let's see what we're gonna get. Just a quick reminder that if you want to learn more about Figma, building websites on Framer, or vibe coding, check out the link in the description below to my courses and sign up to my newsletter. So we see that it builds the app right away, so we'll have only one file. This is very important, so I want to use only one HTML file. Really simple setup, no fancy React, Next.js, or Laravel, whatever. So this is going to be a really simple app, and we see that it's still working, and actually it finished. Yeah, can you see that? Yeah, it finished, and it's running online. But what I want to do, I want to actually download the code. So I will copy the code. And I will go to my VS Code right now, the Visual Studio. So Visual Studio Code is basically a code editor app, and it's one of the most popular, probably the most popular out there right now among developers. And it's a free open source app that you can use, and also it has some basic AI agents inside, which are free, but you can also upgrade it and add some premium versions again, like Claude or ChatGPT. or Gemini for extra money, but basically you're paying for tokens to use by API, but the Visual Code Studio is free, completely free. For example, Cursor already has the latest versions, right? But Cursor is an app that is built, which is built on top of VS Code, right? It uses VS Code because it's an open source, but it adds some features and sells you subscription for its services. So I encourage you to use VS Code because it's free and you can use it for all the vibe coding and the code stuff. All right, so I will need to open a folder, or I can create a new file. That I have a folder already created. And here we can see that on the left I see the it's going to be my files, and in the center I will have the code, and on the right I will have the agent. Well, since VS Code has only like really simple agents, we're not going to be using them right now, but what I want to do, I want to create a new file. So I will create a new file, and it's going to be called index HTML. Okay, so I paste the code inside of my file, and now I need to save it. I hit Command S, so I saved it, and now I go back to my folder, and I can see the file that I've created, right? So this is the index.html, and now I can open it with my, for example, Google Chrome, or it doesn't matter actually what I use. And as you can see, it asks me to allow use of my camera. So I need to allow to use my camera. I'll be using my FaceTime camera, so I'll allow it. Yeah, you can see me already in the back somewhere. And I click start, and wow, it's working. You see? Yeah, I can like move my hand and I can click. Oops. Yeah. Oh my God. It's I'm losing life. So basically I hit the snowflakes. I can hit the star, and I'm getting my scores higher. And yep, so this is cool. And now I have a special move, so I do it like this, and I can clear the screen, and I can basically collect my snowflakes. Oh, because I had the fist, right? So I need to collect them like this. And you see, I have only 2 hearts, but here's a little heart. For example, for some reason, I didn't use my my icon. So, but again, it's AI. So you see, I caught the heart, and it added the heart over here, so it added 1 life, and time's up. So we ran out of time, basically 60 seconds, and we can see the total score over here, and we can play again. What we can do next, we can go back to our VS Code, and now what I want to do, I just want to upload this to my GitHub account in order for you to use it. So in my VS Code, I want to add a new file. I'll add a file, and this one is going to be called prompt.md. Yeah, like this. And here I will paste the prompt for you to use for free. And yeah, actually I can even save it with the link like this, and I'll leave you a little message here. Enjoy and happy holidays, because it's holiday season. Actually, video is coming out on December 24th, and it's Christmas. So if you're celebrating and you're watching this video right now during Christmas, Merry Christmas to you and happy holidays. All right, that's it. And yeah, let's do it like this. So I'll save this file. So you can see that I have 2 files already in my folder. It's a markdown file. And what I want to do now, I want to go to this icon, source control, and I want to publish it to my GitHub. So I will initialize the repository. It will understand what files I have here. And I need to create a commit. A commit is a comment about what we're pushing to to our GitHub. And I will just call it enjoy the game. And I press commit, yes, and now I'll need to publish it to a branch. So I will create a new branch. I will call it public repository. I will choose public because I want for you to use it. As you can see, I already have my GitHub set up and I'm logged in. So if you're doing it for the first time, you will be prompted to log in. So don't forget to do that. So I'll make a public repository and I will publish it, and yep, it's there. Here's my GitHub, and you can see that the project is there. You can check it out. Actually, we can rename this to README in order for you to see this right over here. And this is what I want to do, so I'll just rename it. Like this, and I will oh, I need to do some updates. We need the name of the comment, so I will use AI to create me the name of the comment. Yep, so this is it, and yep, and I will push the changes. Yeah, we can see that I pushed the changes, and now they should be here. Yep, now it's here, and you can read the information. So you can now download this GitHub link, and you can add this project to your VS Code and work with it and update it. And let me know what you have. Maybe you'll come up with some other crazy ideas. So I will be really happy to see what you can do with this and how you can update it. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I just wanted to take this short moment to thank you again for being with me this year. It's very important to me because I just hit this milestone of 10,000 subscribers, and thank you for being there. And I'm happy that you like what I do, and this gives me a lot of inspiration and energy to continue this YouTube journey and to share knowledge with you, to share my ideas and other stuff that I'm really interested in. So I hope to see you more next year, and thank you. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and like the video if you like it. So I'll see you in the next one. Happy holidays. Bye bye.